Did a lot, shit, busted little bitch here, a lifestyle. Did a lot, shit, but the lot, spit, but the lifestyle. Give up the gift, the gift to Papa Charleston White, one eyeball from the beginning. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. This right here is hilarious. Okay? Now, you see it says Young Thug arrested. Now, I'm going to let you know Young Thug is not arrested. I just put that there for y'all to come in so I can break it down on how Charleston White and Charleston White's bad eyeball is trying to get Young Thug arrested. He's trying to get him arrested. He's not in jail now. But if Charleston White works, like if what he's trying to do work, possibly Young Thug could be going back to jail. All behind one-eyed motherfucking Willie. Pure survival. Now I'm gonna let y'all know, me and CW, the last that I've seen him in person, we're cool now. But for a lot of people that don't know, in the beginning of my YouTube journey, me and Charleston White has a backstory. Okay? This man is the first guy that got me a community strike. He's the first person that called the YouTube police on me. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? Before I even knew anything about community strikes and motherfuckers reporting you to the YouTube police. One thing about CW is if he tells you that he's going to call the police, you better believe him. Okay? Because the man did it to me. Okay? He literally contacted the YouTube police and got me a strike in our very beginning. My very beginning of the journey. See, I go back with CW when CW used to have the cowboy hats. Pure survival. Back when Charleston White used to send ding-a-ling pics out. He used to send pictures of his own wiener to men, women, and children. You know what I'm talking about? Because one time he sent his wiener pic to some dude's daughter or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, allegedly, Charleston, you send wiener pics to children. Because that girl was allegedly underage, if you really did it. And Charleston don't give a damn. We all know this. And you got to know, when you meet him in person, he's a total different person. And I'm talking about, we was having a back and forth for at least like a year and a half straight. Charleston do shit for shock value. If you don't understand that, then you never will be able to defeat Charleston White and Charleston White's bad eyeball. See, I was able to go back and forth with him, because, see, I know the strategy with Charleston, and he knows that I know that. And we cool. I don't got no beef with Charleston. But he knew with me, you can't talk about, like, dead people and stuff like that it affects me. Or he can't talk to me like I'm one of the gang members or one of the gangster niggas and shit. With me, he had to go full-blown straight comedy. And that's why he had to say uncle and tap out. But when we did meet in person, ladies and gentlemen, this was our reaction. Perfect. You ready for it? You ready for it? You can get it Perfect. You ready for it? You ready for it? You can get it Now, you see that? I didn't know if this nigga liked me or not. See, now, Charleston White was doing a comedy show in D.C., and my comedic road manager at the time, he was friends with the promoter who booked Charleston White's show. Now, I told you we was going back and forth for a year and a half straight. So he didn't know that I was going to be at that show, sitting in the front row, for him to see me with the good eye. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the eye, that's the eyeball that come out, the bad eyeball, that's the eyeball that Charleston White can actually see good in. People think that it's the other eye. No, he can see good out of that bad eyeball. Do not underestimate it. Pure survival. Charleston White could take the eyeball. The FBI would use Charleston White's eyeball before they do a raid. Charleston would take that eyeball down to the federal office, give it to them. They'll roll that eyeball inside of a house. The eyeball go around with a camera, look in there, see all the motherfucking savages in there. And then the eyeball rolls back out, and then they look at it and play it back. Okay, he's over here, he's over there. So his eyeball did a lot of help for the feds and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? That bad eyeball. But anyway, Charleston didn't know if I was coming to him in a violent way. Like if I wanted smoke. And I'm like, Charleston, because I went and literally ordered a Charleston White shirt. This shirt right here, it says his name on the motherfucker. So purposely, I went to the show, got me a Charleston White shirt, and sat in the front row, waiting for this nigga to see me. Like this the dude I've been going back and forth with for a year straight. But I only really wanted to see if he could do stand-up comedy. And then, we literally have a in-person encounter. So I definitely didn't come on no gangster stuff or nothing like that at all. You know what I mean? So it was actually all love. We it was a nice meeting. He's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He saw that I was a cool dude, but at first he didn't know if I was coming in violence. So I'm saying this. I don't think Young Thug is going to jail nowhere. And this is a way for Charleston White to be back in the algorithm. This is a way of Charleston White trolling. You know what I'm saying? And it's what he does best. This is how Charleston makes his money. This is how Charleston gets everybody talking about him. You know what I'm saying? So Young Thug, to me, is not going to jail. Yes, one of the dudes that was with Young Thug told Charleston, look, nigga, you know what I mean? I got the gat. I got the da-da-da-da. We not playing no games with you, But they wasn't going to do nothing to Charleston. And I think Charleston is just trolling right now. So if Young Thug gets locked up for pulling a gun on Charleston, we'll see. But this, to me, is what Charleston does best.
Perfect. You ready for it? You ready for it?
See, that nigga, he was kind of scared. He didn't know if I like him or not, but I wasn't even on that tip like that he was thinking. Like he was definitely way off because that's not even my kind of personality. So, you know what I'm saying? But here it go right here.
That's what they make.
Young Thug.
Now, catch the fuck.
Young Thug down there finna be a victim tonight, kid. Oh, nigga. Yeah. One thing I know, 30-year probation. Let me explain something to you, Jeffrey Williams. Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation. You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit. You just say, I. You made it plural. You said we. So that's in cohorts. I mean the gang. You on probation. Then you had a fellow with you that was possessing a gun. You were not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with a short body with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching a gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching a gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun. That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say, you niggas will get maced. I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, a.k.a. King Slime, a.k.a. Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said, don't lose your life. I am now in fear of my life. Swear to God, I am. I'm contacting my attorney. First thing Monday morning, we'll be going to the courts to file a restraining order against you for my protection. Not only that, I will be contacting the federal authorities because you made a threat while possessing a gun on federal property, a private airport. I'm pressing charges on you, Jeffrey. I know you're on probation. You fit go to jail. I swear.
Now you hear that?
I'm gonna go.
Charleston White is going to put Young Thug in jail. Pure survival.